What's good, everybody? It's me, KaventG, here with Son of a Witch. So, this idea randomly happened today. I felt like I want to do like some type of podcast, maybe like every week or every 2 weeks. So I decided to interview my friends and let y'all get like the backstory, and also to help promote them. Like their information will be in the description below. So yeah, this is the first one, and then tomorrow I got some friends from Ohio that's gonna be down, and I'm thinking about probably bringing them through. But this is like the first episode of mini podcast. You wanna introduce yourself here?
I am Son of a Witch. My real name is Preston, but the artist alias is Son of a Witch. S-U-N. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it wrong. I know it can be a little confusing.
Yo, so I got like 5 questions. So before I ask him these questions, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him pick a track. You can pick it from my computer on SoundCloud. Pick a track and kind of tell him like let him tell y'all like the tiny bit, of like his track. Like the meaning behind the tracks. Yeah. Okay. And then y'all get like a taste of his genre of music. So it's the first of many. I'm going to probably interview myself for the next one real quick. I'm asking these same questions to everybody, or like the same questions. I'm even going to be answering these questions. So I'm technically gonna let him pick a song and let him play it for y'all. That's his choice to play the whole thing or half thing. This is for y'all to get a taste of his genre, and then we ask the 5 questions.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna play this song. It's my most recent release called Mental Hell with Forsaken, a locally owned label in Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to Forsaken. This track sounds, I'm still very much in like a development phase of my artist. So every song has sounded completely different. It's not exactly an established sound, but this is the most recent track. It's very...
After the commercials. Yo, so after commercials, I'm glad I didn't have that volume up, y'all. That's crazy. All right, count down. Y'all count down 17 seconds, y'all. How's everybody doing? Tired of the ads, you know?
Tired of the ads.
There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. To my phone is silent. Oh yeah.
It's very like tarot / rhythm with like trappy.
I'll also have this song in the description below as well, so check that out.
Second drop.
If you don't have pan stairs, it's not tear out. Remember that, y'all. second drop?
Yo, want to hear the second drop?
I want to hear the second drop. Bet.
You're going to.
Got no choice, y'all. I'm gonna hear the whole thing. Share, like, and subscribe. Below.
Turn on post notifications, all of that.
Facts. New music coming soon.
Oh yeah.
Sound like bum, bum, bum.
It's just the same one shot. I was just playing with it.
Yo. I guess I should I leave that on? Sure. Why not?
Strobe mode.
So, that was dope. I like it.
Thank you.
All the information being in the description. Alright. So you ready for these questions?
Let's get it. Kinda, sorta. I wanna figure
Sorta.
it out.
It's just like we are hanging out. So it's just like working on music, new things coming
We
soon.
got some good
from
questions.
those. Alright. I maybe should have like put these in different orders, but I think they're alright. What got you into music?
So, in like second grade, I was put in piano lessons. It was originally to help me. I was born like 3 months premature, so I had I didn't have the best like hand-eye coordination. So somebody recommended my parents to put me in piano lessons and it would help with that. So that piano in second grade, and then I moved on to like drums and percussion, and then guitar and producing.
Shoot,
It was just all downhill after that.
Hey, man. Progress. You're gonna see this dude at multiple festivals and shows. I'm saying this now because
Heard it here first.
heard it here first. Motivate your friends, support your friends. It costs zero to do that. So share, like, subscribe,
Comments, a little fire.
comments. You know.
But it was definitely like piano was my introduction into like creating music, like playing music. I mean, you all like I've listened to music before I played, but piano.
Feeling, man. Are you ready for this next one? I know you wanted me to give you a minute for this next question.
Pop it, man. I want to figure it out.
Are you sure?
Go
All
for
right.
it.
Top 5 artists
Like you're talking like of all time.
all time.
Like
It don't
any
even have to be
genre.
any genre.
That
It's
is
all me.
hard as shit.
Do you want me to name it? You want me to sum it down?
Nah.
Genre.
I'll like I don't know. I guess I'll try to like break it down. Like this is just some like YouTube vlog. It's not like I have to give my absolute top, but like still.
Nah.
It's just-
Cause like honestly, because like for example, and the reason I said every genre is because there's artists that a lot of people don't listen to or don't know about. That that we would listen to that they would not. Even though like they don't have to be like big or anything. But,
yeah, just like whoever I like.
So
to
it's
listen
like
to.
it's like a few artists that people that are not like fully known but have great music.
Alright, I'm gonna say, because I like instrumental, like progressive music, there's a band called Polyphia. Do you know Polyphia?
So it sounds interesting.
I'll show you some of their stuff after this. Polyphia definitely like they're up there. I don't know. I don't know if I can give an order, but like Polyphia is up there. As far as the EDM world, I like you in that like realm of trap. If we're talking trap, like KaventG is.
Oh my god!
And even like Lit Lords, KaventG, all that. But like as far as what shape, like kind of what that song was modeled after is artists like Akuma, Goosey, a lot of the like newer tear out people that got big in the past like year or so. I've just been listening to a lot of like experimental tear out. So those guys.
It's very motivational towards of what you're doing now. Basically,
yeah. Like that's kind of like where I pull influence from for like my music is a lot of like the modern tear out stuff that's been coming out recently in the past 6 months to a year. I like a lot of metal band. Jason Richardson, another like crazy guitar virtuoso. Freaking Tosin Abasi from Animals as Leaders. All the crazy guitar goats. I love them.
Now take notes, because like if you're interested, I'm not even gonna put these in the description, but if you're interested in any of these artists, like the artist he's naming out, just rewatch the video.
I'll check them out. So yeah, I don't know if that's a top 5, but
it's pretty. It rounds it up.
I mean, I like rap, but I don't listen to like a whole lot of it. I mean,
y'all say I don't.
I loved Rick Ross growing up.
Hey yo, the biggest boss.
Yes. Like Meek Mill was cool. There's a bunch of different people. But yeah, it's hard to give like a solid top 5. I can't even lie.
Alright, I'm gonna say it. So the next interview, I'm gonna be like top favorite artists, and like it don't even have. It could be 1. It could be 5. It can be 20. Well, no, we're not gonna go that high.
There's so many great artists.
There is. How did you come up with the name? What's your name? Your artist name?
It was a joke.
Yo!
I just thought it was funny. Yeah. My mom is like into like some witchcrafty stuff. So I think
this does not leave this interview. Remember that.
I think I was just talking to her on the phone one day, and I was like, because I before this I went by Pharaoh, which like was cool, but yeah. I was just like, I don't know, I needed a change of pace. I was changing my music style, so I needed to change my name and like just start fresh. And I don't know, I think she like made the recommendation, and I was like, it just cracked me up. Like, hell yeah! And now it's become like, it's actually like has a little bit of traction. So I can't change it now. It is what it is, and I don't necessarily want to. But it definitely wasn't. I'm not gonna sit here and feed you this like deep, meaningful story. Like I thought it was a funny play on words. I stuck with it.
All right. Any show announcements you got coming up?
Spirit Grounds, November 12th.
Oh yes. So to sum that up,
for sure.
My team, Strange Stars Productions, teamed up with Forsaken. If I'm not mistaken, also think XL City.
They're like sponsoring it or something.
Is sponsoring the festival. I can say that out of the whole time of us like having a Strange Arts collective and then turning from that to a production, we still have the collective side, but like the production for more of like shows and festival wise, I never thought that it'd end up
turning what it is.
Yeah, turn into a music festival. So that's coming up. I'll have the ticket link in the description for that. The artists are all local, and that makes the festival very unique.
Something for everybody.
Exactly.
Heavy, Wookiee.
3 different stages,
really
you know.
Heavy.
And so, you have any other shows coming up, maybe?
Halloween, I do have a show. This was just announced. Forgive me, I have to...
Show or party? If you're thinking this...
I'm doing something on Halloween.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say the wrong name, so I'm going to pull the flyer back up.
Y'all go to bed.
Spider Wubs and Creepy Dubs. Halloween night. At Vinyl Center Stage is the venue. I haven't been there before, so that's why I don't have no reference.
Oh, okay.
But yes, that would be cool for my people in Atlanta if you're, because that's the same night as the Excision show. So
It is.
if you're not doing that, because I know a lot of people will be there.
I glow when it comes to like. The place is gonna be packed.
Oh yeah.
Way too packed. It's not
Both
my-
nights. Both nights.
I love every artist, everybody who's doing their thing in the scene in Atlanta. But when I'm going out to shows, is normally a show I'm playing, or to see other artists, you know, example, see him play, you know, or see Dragnet play, or Stage or anybody, you know, them play. Because I'm spending my time going out to these other shows, working on music. You know,
Being an
like,
artist.
so like, you know, I want to be able to look back on things, like I'm glad I did this. You know, I have a whole nother road. I have my own path I take. We all do. So go out, and see other shows. You know, you don't have to go to like, oh, this person's coming to play. You know, like go some of the local shows. You know, check them out.
Definitely go to local shows.
I'm all about local shows. I go to local shows and friends who are throwing shows really before I go to like a bigger show, because I know at the end of the day, artists don't, you know, they don't know you. Like I support the people that I listen to and that I know, because I want to be able to like return that favor, you know?
Yeah.
So
You will like, as an artist, you will gain much more from like networking with your local scene.
yeah, y'all may wring my neck for this. It doesn't matter, but I'm gonna stay true and honest about how I feel when it comes to support, because same amount of friends, everyone was local once. Everybody was local. Nobody grew up being regional. Come on. I think. But so every time you see Son of a Witch on a flyer, check it out. And this goes for every single person who's pulling up for an interview or working with music. Like, I'm giving them so much credit, because this doesn't happen
Come
overnight,
on.
y'all.
Y'all can get one of these shirts at the show. I just thought of this. I haven't even officially announced this, but merch drop coming.
Yeah, like you said, y'all heard it
T-shirts. Yeah,
first.
get that thing closer to the
Let's
camera.
get this closer, y'all. Y'all see this?
I meant to put that on. It completely slipped my mind.
Dude, like,
And I think that's all of my shows right now.
I have a hoodie that my friend Oroku gave me for my birthday when I was in Denver. I have a Gracknet beanie. I have stickers. So,
Yes.
like, yeah, it's a different feeling when you get stuff like that from you and your friends, compared to, like, I'm going to order this freaking $230 jersey.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I was like, you know, the feeling of wearing the homie shit is dope, though.
Because everybody shops at the same stores. Y'all all wear the
Facts.
same clothes anyway. Go ahead and get this local DJ shirt and rep it, and they'll be like, I haven't seen that before, because, you know, it's not in the Walmart.
Makes
or
it
the Nike
unique.
store or whatever, you know? It's
Last
exclusive.
question. Any word of guidance, whatever, for the viewers. Any positive speech or word you want to give for the people who are like thinking about giving up or wanting to get in music, just anything of that sort.
Absolutely. For whatever my word is worth, take this as you wish. But there's many different ways, like methods to approach this. And what I did was kind of just like start, and because you'll have damn near every music producer is a perfectionist to it. You can agree to that, you know? Like,
Yes,
we all
as a
sit on
scribe.
tracks and all that. But I didn't want to wait too long. I just like made a song and put it out, and I've been figuring things out ever since. And that comes with its own like struggles and obstacles. But anybody doing this or doing something like this where you have to like build. I mean, we don't get like insurance benefits or anything like all that real stuff. We don't get that, so we have to build this 100% by ourselves from the ground up. So I thought it was better to get started sooner rather than later. So while no, my music is far from perfect, and I still, like I said, I'm in a developmental period. I'm still just like going like full speed ahead, pretty much just getting into it. And that's what I would recommend people to do is like the longer you think about something, the more you're gonna talk yourself out of it. So just like go for it.
I heard it first.
Non-music related stuff, always be yourself, stay true to yourself, keep a smile on your face even when it's hard,
True
all that
shit.
good stuff.
True shit. Well, that's the end of this interview. All the descriptions, all the descriptions, holy shit. Everything we discuss, majority will be in the description. So, I think this went really well for like a 20-minute interview. I'd start doing this more often.
Yes.
All right.
Content creation.
All right, y'all. I guess we're out of here.
Peace.
Peace.